I had to stop my video because my neighbor, Miss Rosalind, across the street, she's from Brooklyn, baby. And so Miss Rosalind, she helps take care of the cats and stuff too. Can you see them? Oh, that's on a different angle. Oh, different angle. Where are they? There they go. Freddie and old Garfield, they over there hanging out, doing their thizzle. But as you all know, I've been in the process of getting my YouTube up and running. And I know that it's a phrase that you all have heard called the Memphis mentality. I have run into that so much throughout this process. And it really further lets me know you can do it on your own. I wanted to get, I have my friends, like I told you, I have my people in line that are making moves and are doing great things. And so I reached out to some people that weren't doing as great, and I felt like, okay, my platform can help your platform and vice versa. I've had some issues as far as that, because one of the #1 things that people always talk about in Memphis is money. And one thing you got to understand is whenever a person always talks about money, they don't have any. Oh my gosh, I do so much for the youth, for just homeless people, for the cats in my neighborhood. And I don't expect anything in return because God has blessed me so much. And it's been a crazy turn of events since I started doing my podcast and trying to get all of this together. You think people will help you? You think people will be happy? They won't. Why? Memphis mentality. The Memphis mentality is, I don't want to see another person get ahead of me. I might have crumbs. We might be able to get to the level where we can get a loaf of bread. These people around here rather settle for crumbs from fear that, hey, she might get a loaf of bread before I do. It's sad, it's pathetic. It's something that has plagued our city for years. It's something that has continued to plague our city. Like I was telling some of my friends, that I was speaking with, if this was Atlanta and I was trying to get something jumped off like this in Atlanta, and people saw the potential that I have, the gifts that God has given me. Some people believe in, they call it fortitude, pulling another person up without seeking, long-term money. Why you worried about $200 when I can make you $200,000 down the line? But Memphis mentality is, I need $200 right now. And not saying that I'm looking for a handout or anything. I'm in a place financially where whatever I want to do, I can get that set up without a problem. But a lot of people that I've talked to and dealt with, that's the first thing I'm like, and to me it's like, damn, you got to be hurt for change, right? Wow. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, true business people. I was giving a friend of mine, I was kind of relaying, we were kind of talking about it yesterday. And I said, if you go into business and you order business cards, okay, you go tell them the kind of cards you want. You want the color, the laminate or not, how much information you want on the card. After you tell them that, then they'll give you a price. I've had some people that have come to me and I've asked to do business with me on my podcast, and the first thing that come out of their mouth, what's your budget? How much you working with? Really, bro? Really? Do you not want to know the logistics? Do you not want to know the goal? Do you not want to know the message that I'm trying to relay? Do you not want to know the positivity that I'm trying to spread by relaying these messages? It's that Memphis mentality, small-minded, little money. It's so sad, bro, because it's like we can never win like that. Even some of the dustiest looking YouTubers out of Memphis, people I've never heard of. Some friends of mine told me, you know, oh, I got my Kanye going, you guys. Just hold tight right quick. We got the airplane flying over. You feel me? Kanye style. But I've had disappointment from friends. You know, this has been a very, very dark year for me. As you all know, I lost my mother earlier this year in March. And I was going through so many difficulties at that time. But in retrospect, I realized that God put me through those difficulties so that I could be there for my mother. And I tell people all the time, watching my mother die from cancer, it changed my entire life. It changed everything about me. It changed my mentality about everything. I'm so much more humble. The material things don't matter. When you watch somebody you love suffer and leave you, and your mother passing away, you guys, and I know it's people out there who don't have their mothers that can't relate. Man, it changes your life forever. My number one cheerleader, my number one support system. I no longer have that. But I decided to make lemonade out of the lemons. And I said, you know what? I help out with the kids all the time. Hence the Parent of the Award and everything that I got. Parent of the Year Award, excuse me. Friends. One good thing that happened, you know, after my mother passed, friends that I hadn't seen in years, we reconnected. We hung out. We started hanging out again, which I felt like was also a blessing, you know, because I had missed a lot of my friends. You know, I had a lot of things going on. Even some of my friends, some of the people that I felt like I could depend on to be a support to me in my darkest hour. Instead of them saying, man, Shanti trying to do something on the positive to help her life. Shanti just lost her mama. We know how close she was to that lady. Because a lot of my friends, we've been friends since we were in elementary school. I'm talking about a person that I was friends with for 10 years. No sympathy. No support. I call it haterade, jealousy. Who would be jealous of a friend who just lost their mother, who decided to use their God-given talents, because life is short? It's so many of us leaving here. Before we even 40 years old, we've lost so many classmates. And so if I got a message to give that can help us, go and grow, you see what I'm saying? Why not work that out? Why not support that? But that's one thing about it, and people say that all the time. When God take you places, everybody can't go with you. And when God take you places, everybody can't go with you. That was one of my girlfriends texting me, you know, about the furniture that I was selling. And I chose to sell it to somebody that was very close to me and my mother. And I did it out of love. Not for financial gain, but for somebody that I truly love, London loves, and my mother most definitely loved. And I do apologize that I wasn't able to do that for you, but you got to understand, I'm not motivated by money. I got some other things coming up soon. You know, it's going to get juicy because I am going to call out names. Because some of these people are sorry. Some of the people that's been giving me haterade, you see them on Facebook, man, my gosh. Boy, they flogging big time. They flogging big time. But I never put people on blast because I let people do them. And I'm not a hater. You know, like I told you, I do have some big things in store. Pardon my nails. Because I get my nails done all the time. And the nail techs, they know me so much. Yesterday, I went in there and they put me out. Gave me a coupon and told me come back discount. Because they felt like they could throw me out like that. That's how crazy my life is. But that's how giving I am. They like, Shanti, come here and get her nails done every 2 weeks. She a regular. Come back, Shanti. We super busy. Discount. And I feel them. But I do want us to change our mentality, Memphians. If we so money hungry, why are so many people living in poverty? What sense do that make? If you rule by money, why we not out here doing all we can to get paid? We doing all we can to get laid and spread disease and have babies. And I've seen women pregnant standing out on the corner at the bus stop. Why would you get pregnant and you sitting out on the bus stop? That's London poking in. I'm sitting in front of her window. She's poking in as well, but I really wanted to get those things off my chest. You know, I don't want to hold you guys. You know, I really hope that you get some good insight into what I'm saying, because getting my YouTube page off the ground, which is going to be one of the biggest YouTubes to come out of this city, I guarantee you that. Because I'm not motivated by money. I'm not greedy. I'm here to help. I'm here to help enrich and enlighten lives. I'm here to help the youth. I'm here to help people get educated. I'm here to help parents become better co-parents of broken homes. I'm here to tell women, take better care of yourselves. Stop laying down with men that aren't doing anything for you or your children, but causing you guys problems. Y'all laying up with men that don't even have jobs. I want the black men to start living like kings. Do better. Do better for yourself. Stop calling us out of our names. To me, that's so offensive. Even women calling each other bitches. Pardon my French. Biatches. That's offensive. So, you know, I'm going to stop rambling. But I most definitely wanted to talk to you guys today because I'm truly hurt and I'm disappointed by people that I thought that were in my corner, that I thought that empathized with my situation, with me losing my mom. And I'm going to get into more detail about that because, you know, I know there's other people out here that have lost their loved ones to cancer. And I know how hurtful that is. And so, you know, we're going to talk more about that, you know. Peace and blessings to you all. And please do better. You'll be hearing more from me. And you'll be seeing the More Lit podcast. But today, I had to get these things off my chest because I've been getting disappointed. And like I told you, it's like, I guess people fear that a person might get ahead of them. So it's like if a person came up with an idea that might put them and their family and their child in a better position, the Memphis mentality is, oh, we got to come up with a way to stop that. We can't support that. Oh, that's something everybody do. A person that I really thought had my back was just stone cold hating. Stone cold hating. And I support her 100%. Even throughout all the doggish, low-class, immoral things that I've seen her do to people. You still want to make me a victim of that? I know I'm venting, aren't I? I do love you all. And please, please, please look forward to my podcast coming. I'm uploading this on my YouTube page. And I really hate for it to be on something negative, but it has to be addressed because the Memphis mentality is what's trying to cause a roadblock in my progress. And us getting together and having fun and having this lit YouTube that I got planned for us. It's going to include travel, good things, celebration, celebrating the children of Memphis, celebrating life and love. Black excellence. Excellence across the board. Hopefully, this will be my first and my last, okay? I love you guys. Peace and blessings be unto you. Mwah.